All right, here we are again, but we're going to do it. I'm reverting back to the way it should have been, kind of the blueprint that Elpresador has set. You know, I allowed it to become like a, let's see, what's the best? Yeah, like a Jerry Springer show. You know, we got a 14-year-old kid, that's all you are. And, you know, I actually allowed myself to fall into that idea that you're actually somebody. You can say whatever you want. You don't pay my bills. You don't write my checks. So, I mean, in the whole scheme of things, yeah, I know you got butt hurt. You got real butt hurt there, Jazzgate. But, you know, that's no big deal. But what this one is, this video here, is Spotlight number 4. Number 4. Who's the 4 horsemen? Number 4. Yeah, well, you got it by now. We're going to revisit a old friend, the commander-in-chief of the Trade Brotherhood, and that would be Mr. Elpresador. By now, you're on the ballot. You're going to be fucking voted in as president of everything you want it to be. But, you know, I'm kind of pissed off at you. You know, I've been sitting here, goddamn, you know, I got a little charisma, just a little bit. You know, I flail my hands, I just talk with my hands, and, you know, I was like, well, let me be cool like him. I went and bought a big old leather chair, because, you know, I was like, yeah, that fucking dude's always in that chair, almost in the same chair, so that's gotta bring him in, Then I went back and I started watching some of the videos, and, you know, I've heard rumors, oh, this guy's just a comedian, he just, you know, he's just bullshit, and he doesn't, you know, he talks out of his ass. But then I looked at all your videos, Elpresador, and I was like, God damn, you know, when he throws out factual evidence, he knows what he's fucking talking about. I mean, you could watch Katie Couric and watch, you know, some doll-faced fucking chick, or now the news, or you could watch the Colbert Report, which is, you know, that's a little insane in itself. But then, you know, then you catch a guy that's got the charisma and the know-how and the knowledge for factual fucking evidence that's, if I can use your word, it's irrefutable. You can't change it. I mean, if somebody says the sun's going to come up tomorrow, that's factual. It just depends on how they deliver the news to you. You know, like, the sun's going to come up, but you ain't going to see it because you got your head up your fucking ass. That's factual. I mean, the sun really is going to come up. Yeah, there's no demonstration needed. But look, Elpresador, for as long as you've wanted to be top of the fucking heap, you've been. And, you know, I see there's over, you know, 380,000 people that either agree with you or don't agree with you, but you know, the PlayStation 3 folks, when you talk and put out the news, the factual evidence, they hold their heads up to the sky and say, God has blessed us with this PlayStation 3. Then there's the Wii. Nah, they don't know anything. They're about 12, maybe younger. And then the 360 people, they watch, they grit their teeth in anger when you give them the factual evidence that their minds can't comprehend it. You know, PlayStation people that own PlayStations, or PlayStation 3s, or, you know, I even bought a Sony nut scratcher because I believe in it. It's good technology. I know that my nuts would get scratched fucking great, and we know it, and it won't break, and it won't get the red ring of death, and I won't get charred nut sack. But that's a whole nother story. But look, basically what these spotlights are, this one is for Elpresador. You know, A lot of people will agree with it, a lot of people won't, but it doesn't matter. See, you work under the premise of who gives a fuck? All you can do, you're doing a service to mankind, putting out these factual videos, and yeah, your delivery makes people smile, makes them laugh, makes them cry, makes them shit their drawers. It doesn't matter. That's not what it is. It's just, you're a man of truth, and I can agree with that, but that's just all it is. That's all it is. And from me to you, I appreciate it. And remember, to coin the phrase, to borrow it, Trey for life, Jazzgate forgotten. Thank you.